High above the glowing skyline of Metroville, 3 lizards stood vigilant atop the Bellspire Tower. They weren't ordinary reptiles. These were the city's last line of defense. The lizards, City Patrol.
Sensors are picking up strange vibrations near the South District, sewer zone again.
That's the 3rd time this week. Same area, same pattern. Something's brewing.
Well, if it's the same rats, let's cook them crispy this time.
Sly narrowed his eyes behind tactical goggles. He didn't smile much. He didn't need to.
Let's suit up. The city sleeps. We don't.
Through a camouflaged vent shaft and winding pipes, the trio slid down into the sewers.
Whew, smells like expired chili down here.
Keep your nose shut and your eyes open. Infrared says something's moving big.
Ahead of them, faint red glows blinked along the tunnel walls. Then came the clicking. Click, click. Trespassers.
Ambush brace.
Mutoroids burst from the walls. Slime-coated, armored in bone-like shells. They outnumbered the lizards 5 to 1.
Y'all don't learn, huh?
Deploying EMP net? Now.
Pika threw a glowing orb, a flash. The tunnel lit up as 2 mutoroids short-circuited and collapsed.
Split formation, disable, and tag.
In synchronized moves, they rolled, flipped, and struck, 1 lizard, 1 tail whip at a time. After clearing the nest, Pika examined a communication chip embedded in a fallen mutoroid's spine.
This isn't local tech, it's, alien encrypted.
Aliens. Don't tell me we've got outer space rats now.
No, worse. This is Shadow Swarm code. I thought they were extinct.
The Shadow Swarm, techno-organic parasites that once nearly wiped out the lizard clans. They were back. Back at the old city clock tower, their hidden HQ buzzed with activity as Pika uploaded the chip's data.
Cross-referencing sewer maps, city blueprints, and this swarm frequency, they're targeting the central fusion reactor.
You mean the one that powers half of Metroville? That's bad, right?
We stopped them tonight. If they corrupt the core, the swarm spreads to every connected device. Phones, trains, satellites.
Mission logged. Code level red. Shadow Swarm threat detected.
Far below, in the ruins beneath Metroville's subway system, Grizzle hissed in a techno-bio throne room, surrounded by writhing swarm pods. The fusion core shall be our nest. The city's tech will obey me, and the lizards will kneel. And if they resist, then Metroville burns.
Dressed in adaptive camo suits, the lizards landed silently on the roof of the fusion plant.
They're already inside. Energy readings spiking like crazy.
Then I say we make this place very uncomfortable for bugs.
A swarm wave surged in, glowing red, clawing, screeching.
Pika launched the flare beacon.
A burst of synthetic sunlight roared through the chamber. The swarm hissed in pain. A grizzle appeared, mutated, fused with machinery.
Not just light, teamwork.
And a whole lot of tail power.
Reactors rerouting energy. Almost there.
Grizzle lunged, but Sly launched a timed shock charge directly into the parasite core. The core pulsed, then went silent. Grizzle screamed as his swarm connection was severed. The shadow hive collapsed. This isn't over.
Buddy, it's way over.
The building began to quake. The fusion core was overheating.
Everyone out, now!
Moments before the plant's emergency lockdown sealed the blast, the lizards soared through the skylight and parachuted to safety.
That was insane.
That was awesome.
We stopped the hive, but the shadow swarm, they're not gone, just scattered.
The city sparkled behind them, oblivious, peaceful. Back at HQ, the city surveillance grid lit up again. Multiple hot zones blinking red.
Swarm signals, New patterns? They're regrouping?
Let's squash them before they finish rebooting.
Gear up. The night's just getting started.
Mission City Patrol Phase 2 activated.
When the city sleeps, we guard its dreams.